the frame of a man, because as a man, first of all, is your appearance. How do you look? A man should be hard, not soft. You know, I find men wengine wanapaka sijui inaitwa lip balm mama nini, ana shine mdomo. So umepaka hiyo, then again you've gone to that house. Then I respect the outlook of a man because they are clothes we should wear. Yeah. So you'll kwa vile umelala kwa nyumba the first time, second time utasikia, "Bebo acha nivae short yako." Nisema acha nivae nini? Sikatai kuvaa ni mbaya, but unajipata wewe umevaa nani yake, inaitwa nini? Sweatpants. Umetoka nayo umeenda area unamtembeza. But people will say, "Ai, kumbe huyu amepata mtu." Lakini why is the man being? How can you make a woman pregnant in her own house? You know, I'm trying to imagine.
So in this case, do you think it is the man who has a problem or even the lady equally has a problem?
You know, ladies follow the man. Ladies are good followers. Yeah, but they are not good listeners. Yes. If you tell a woman, "My dad told me this," or "My grandfather," I don't want to hear that. I want to hear from you. They are good followers. If you tell a lady, "Tomorrow you wanna prepare me early breakfast, I wanna take this and this and this and this," she will listen. She will wake up and do it.
Yeah, sure.
But if you tell her, "Listen, ulisikia venye ule alisema," sema nilisikiza nini? Alisema. So anataka umpatie the version of you, but ukirudia atakwambia sawa nimesikia. They leave it that way. So they were created to follow. And that's why most ladies, the African woman obeys and honors her husband. Why? She believes that this is the man that I wanted. The visions he has, the friends he has, this is the man I want. But imagine if I'm sleeping in your house. That means even my friends are sleeping in their girlfriends or in their women's houses.
Yeah, sure.
So it is not properly, because I believe a woman feels well telling her fellow colleagues at work, "Leo naenda kwa boy wangu." It feels better. Si eti leo boy wangu anakuja kwangu.
Aje sasa.
Sasa unaanza kuamshwa asubuhi. Hebu amka mapema juu nitachelewa job. Because I don't believe you can sleep in a woman's house na akupatie key yake. 90% of women has their boyfriend's keys, spare keys. 99% of men don't have their girlfriend's keys. Then you're starting to sleep in a woman's house. Fine. I know some people will say it's okay as long as we're in love. Hizo ni vitu naita vitu za kitambo, traditional. Wewe ni mtu wa kitambo. Some men even fight me. They'll say it.
We are yet to hear from them.
But listen, take it literally. Now, I've gone to my woman's house.
Yeah.
And sijaangalia tarehe mbili. Sasa nimekaa hapo na watch TV. Nimerelax. Yeah, ameenda job. Labda hiyo siku mimi niko off, niko huko for 1 week. Nimeweka miguu juu.
Kuna to vest.
Na ka vest hapo. Kom ameingia nini? Oh, nani hayuko? Kwanza hautaulizwa ati pole. Utaambiwa fulani hayuko. Now when you get in there, automatically what happens? Sasa unaambiwa kwamba unataka hajalipa rent yake. So what do you do?
Now that you're there, you act it.
You pay the rent.
Yes.
Hauna account?
Okay, where are you there?
So you'll call the lady na kumuuliza, "Hey, by the way, account yako nini nilipe ama nini?" Umeenda hapo na una do. Because the moment a man sleeps in a woman's house, directly it tells you will never marry a woman kama unalala kwa nyumba yake. I'm telling you.
No, talking of payment of rent or maybe being responsible, we began by talking about the 4 P's.
Yes.
That will tell us an ideal man.
Yes.
So let's assume this is a man who spends in his woman's house.
Yes.
Because maybe he's contributing. He's paying rent 100%, doing shopping, doing other things as well. Is this man not welcome into this woman's house?
Then what I'll tell you on that, there's no future between that man and that woman.
Why?
That woman said no to that man, kitambo. The man did not see the red flags. Look, I believe this way. We all start from somewhere.
Yeah.
The different towns we have, if you go to Kericho, if you come to Migori, if you go to Kisumu, you start as a man from somewhere. And when you start life, you don't start with a woman. Yeah. You start alone. So you start with friends. Some of us will go to bed sitter na jama sita. So tunatoa 1K every month. And ilikuwa inatusumbua tunapata una hiyo 1K.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you started from there, it builds you. This is my place. Umeanza kulala chini, umeanzia hapo. Hapo ndio kwako.
Yeah.
So you feel the urge of working hard and looking for rent, and also meeting very valuable men that will give you more connection, and it opens your brain. So basically I'll welcome my woman now, nimeshaka nimesema, you know men tulikuwa na ile ego like sitaki kuleta dem yote hapa. So that single room huwezi leta mdem, utangangana uende kwa bed sitter maybe, Mungu akujalia, ama double room. So you can bring a woman in it, so you feel better ukimwambia babe kuja kwangu. You know when she comes, what is your love language? There's a topic we will handle in future. Yeah. Love language are different for different men. So like maybe some of us love language ni dem amekuja kwangu, my woman has come to my place, aoshe vyombo, afue, apike. Sasa nitaendaje kwake? Si feel hiyo kitu. She will be cooking, she'll just feel the same. But I'm going to cook for my man. So no matter if you're going to pay the rent, you're doing the shopping. But this woman has not yet accepted you the way you are. Because kama amego accept, atakwambia babe, we cannot pay. I don't feel okay as paying rent mbili. I'm not ready to get a kid or to give you a kid at the moment, but let me move into your place. So anakuja kwako, but mmekuwa mkionana, but sleepover amekuwa akikuja kwako. What is the meaning of sleepover? I go to sleep over to my man's place, yeah. Not the other way around. So and you'll have the confidence of even going for the rounds. But umeenda kwake, utasikia nimechoka, kesho ni job, lakini huko kwingine haizi kuambia amechoka. Haizi. Because I feel I am entitled to give this person what he wants. So it is a taboo. It is a mistake for a man to sleep in a woman's house. Only you can be at your woman's house under two conditions. Number one, she's very sick. Okay. She's very sick. She needs to be taken to hospital. You'll take her. Si utaanza kumbembeleza hapo, babe utapona. No, you take her to the hospital. That means you've been there till late. Yeah, sure. So ikiwezekana wamdischarge, utakuja ukae na yeye pale. You are nursing her. The next day umeenda zako, umeita mtu ni kazi ni nini, akuje amnurse. How can we build this economy if you want to I want to nurse my woman for 1 week? Niko tu babe utapona, matunda unapika. No.
Si ni mapenzi.
Not mapenzi. That is not mapenzi. So the second thing, that you are allowed to be in your woman's house, you are allowed to be in your woman's house. It's raining. Kama uko na gari, that is, gari imeharibika, mechanic amesema ni paka kesho, you don't have any other means, you can spend there, but also there is Bolt and Uber. So think twice. Me, I've just given you that option. Yeah.
Now let's talk about these men. You know, according to your explanation, you are talking to men who are let's say they're working.
Yeah.
They have something to do with their lives. Sasa kuna hii team hustler. Kuna mtu wako wa boda leo amefanya kazi the whole day, lakini alikuwa na punch, hakuna kitu amerudi nayo kwa nyumba. Na mtu wako wa boda amesema leo kuna baridi sana. Tunaweza fanya ile kitu. Na mrembo anasema haina shida, wewe kama mtu hata nishapika. Si kuna love, kuna mapenzi, So this man says, okay, I'm coming, and he goes. They are making it, yani they are buying this from a particular perspective.
Yeah.
Wamekubaliana. Wameji accept this is our situation. So they are hoping for something good in the future. What do you think about this type of men? Because they are very old. You can even find a man at 35 who still can't even fend for himself. Bado anajaribu tu, yani potea pata. Aende leo mjengo akose, kesho ni pikipiki akose, hivyo. And then lazima pia apende. Lazima apate mahali atafanya standing ovation. Sasa atafanya aje?
I'll come to the third topic on that, but you said, so is this man, does he want to marry this lady, or they are dating?
They're just dating. They love each other, yeah.
I'll disagree with you on one thing. You can't be 35 years and you still want to sleep comfortably in a woman's house. If I've tried piki na imekata, nimeenda leo nipata pancha. Why am I stressing my woman? How will you even make love when you're broke? There's one thing, Edwina, let me tell you. Yeah. Love and brokenness are good enemies.
But those people
you can.
Those people who are broke,
they are good in bed. I'll come to it. I'll disapprove you on that.
Okay.
You see, basically, I believe in one thing. I've gone to hustle today. My moti, my piki, my boda, ama wheelbarrow, ama mjengo nimeenda nimekosa. I cannot stress it and bring it to my woman. The best thing I can do, let me be in my singularity. That day, wacha nikae peke yangu. You know, women, when you are alone, you forge ahead. your mind expands, because when you're with your woman lazima uache hizo vitu zote uko unafikiria, ukuje kwa level yake, iko ni mood ya mapenzi. But when I'm alone, I want to think about 10,000. How can I make 10,000 in a week? Or sasa ukianza kutengeneza in a week, how can I make 10,000 in a day?
In a day.
How can I make 100,000? Your mind inaenda ikipanda, your value increases. You know, there's one thing that is being said, but women will, I know you'll disagree. As the age goes, or they say, we put it, men grow with value. So the more years you take as a man, the more value you get. For a woman, the more years you get, the less value you get.
Yeah, sure.
A lady who is 23 and a lady who is 28 are different in the market. Haya mambo po unakaa fiti, hata mimi unakaa poa. Kwa nini dem ameambia chali unakaa poa? She's above 28 years. Hakuna dem yote 23 ataambia chali hata wewe unakaa poa. Unasikia? Sure. Hata mimi nimeambiwa because she's hot. She's still, the value of her is high. And Makiu, most of them unapata wajaza. So she's hot. And every man wants that lady. But 33 years is a different story. 35 years is a different story. You don't have even the confidence. Unasikia? Mimi niko tu. Ambia niaje? Niko tu. Leo for me a weekend niko tu.
Niko tu.
But they wasted their time maybe hapo nyuma. So I'll correct you, because if I'm 35 years, sijapata anything, I'll not go to my woman and spend there. That is now failing. Now, I'll answer your question. You've said something that I think I've heard it from other people, like broke men are very good in bed. Do you know why they are good in bed?
I don't know.
Because of one thing.
What is it?
The only thing she brings in a woman's life is sex.
What
Is
is it?
good. So they are good in bed because akikuwa weak, this lady atamtupa nje.
You can't be weak in every corner. At least ujiwakilishe in one corner.
But I'll tell you the truth. They are stressed in bed. They are not good in bed. They use a lot of energy. You know, love should come natural.
Yeah, sure.
You see, how to prepare your woman is very essential. How to prepare her, the environment, the wordings. Now you going there, you are broke. Even you don't have even flowers. How do you chocolate in a kutoka pesa ngapi? But you want to tell me he will be good in bed. Fine, he will do it because hataki kuachwa. And that man, trust my words, he's desperate. Because your woman will come for you and tell you, I'm the one coming there. Unaona, umeniambia amesema vizuri sana. Can you come over hata nimepika? Utasikia, babe, wacha nikuje nipike. Nimebai mayai, nimebai nyama na kuja kupika. You see, women, they will know when you are broke.
Yeah.
And I'll tell this to women. And I know some of us have those friends, especially ladies.
Yeah.
Don't visit your man's house with your empty hands.
Did it change? When the syllabus is going so fast, when did it change?
Yeah, some just come with their, is it weak?
Tunakuja
And
na
charger.
wig na handbag na lip balm.
Peke yake?
Juu kesho asubuhi nitavaa short yako na slippers zako kubwa kubwa nikiendea bread na eggs.
How much are onions in the market?
I don't know. We can't normally afford it. Actually, even if we work, we are not paid. It's charity.
It's charity.
It's charity.
For women.
Yeah, we don't have.
So in short, you're trying to say pesa ya mwanaume ni tamu.
Hey, let one day you become a woman and have.
I can't be a camera woman. I'm already, my sound cannot allow me. So it's not in order for a man to sleep in that house.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to take it literally. You've gone to that house. Even if you've not gone with anything to that house. I can visit my woman in her house. Tenda hapo, nimefanya shopping kiasi, nimwachie, and I go. And you'll find the woman say, babe, wacha hizi tuweke kwa fridge, tunaenda kwetu. You know, a woman will call your place kwetu, si kwako.
Sure.
And she has the keys, she will come afanye washing nini. Sasa ingine in the opposite. Imagine, mvua imeanza kunyesha, wewe umeenda kwa nyumba ya demi yako, alafu unakuja umempigia na kumwambia, baby nimeenda bashi ingine siko, mvua imekutandika hapo kwa mlango. Even how do you look? Na ulikuwa umejiamini leo naenda, wasi leo naenda kulala huko. Even how do you tell your fellow men? Naenda kulala kwa Lucy, naenda kulala kwa Paulina, naenda kulala kwa fulani.
Maybe they have friends who also reason like that.
So they affect them.
Yeah.
So we disagree and we condemn it. You cannot sleep in your woman's house.
Man,
because
do you
there
hear
is no
that?
future. Because there is no future. You see, a woman will literally come to your place, then kidogo usikie, I'm okay with you. Atachukua vitu zake kwa nyumba yake, apelekee mama yake ama sister yake, akuje na nguo zake. And men, I want to advise you on this. When your woman is moving to your house, she has to come with two things. Number one is clothes.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you not going to buy us new ones?
No, she comes with her clothes.
Okay. Number
Yes.
two?
And number two, which I think most of you don't know, herself.
Make me understand. I am obviously there. Which self of mine should I carry again?
You yourself, wewe jilete venye uko.
Okay.
Don't bring the baggage that don't carry your baggage to me. So when you're coming to my house, leave your exes, leave your friends, delete their numbers. When you're coming to my life, come to my life in a new way. Isikuwe wakati nimepata message weird ama somebody, babe huyu ananifuatanga ni ule nilikuwa nakwambia. No, it ends there.
Yeah.
But if I find there's a communication of you and a new guy, then I can sit down and solve that case and nisikie who is the problem. But huyu ni ex wangu, I cannot even talk about that.
Why even excess talking in the first place?
Yes. So you're coming there as Edwina, yourself, and your clothes.
You cannot
So don't allow your woman to come with her TV, her bed, her video. Siku atakuacha bro. Unapatanga nyumba iko hivyo, unafurahiana tu nyumba. Wewe unalipa rent lakini viti. Alafu wanasikianga vibaya sana. Hata umekati umeka miguu kwa kichaka sema, "Babe, like seriously, is that the way you sit?" Lakini kwa kiti yako haiwezi kuuliza. You know, women are very funny. Kitu amenunua yake anaona kama unaharibu, lakini kitu wewe umebaya unangi.
Yeah, sure.
There's a friend of mine, the lady came with recliners to the house. Wakimove in. TV ilikuwa ile kubwa, jamaa alikuwa na Hisense 32, dem amekuja na 65 inch LG smart. Yake ilikuwa digital.
Okay.
Alikuwa anatumia gas 6 kg, amekuja na ile meko. Alafu flashy carpet ako nayo hapo. Ako na fridge. So this guy ako na vitu mingi. So they had to move to a bigger house. The guy was comfortable. But kumbe jamaa alikuwa anajenga nyumba ushago na jamwambia ni surprise. So siku moja akuja kwa nyumba late saa 8 ya usiku. And unajua wanaume kama leo Friday, kesho Saturday watu wameenda kupiga sherehe. So alipiga sherehe ikamlemea. So he came back drunk. So when he came back drunk, the lady alikuwa anamoja kwa mlango. Kwa nyumba nani unaingia? That is, she's right. Hiyo nyumba sasa saa hiyo sio yako, ni yake. Ambia sinaingia. You not enter this house this way. So mwisho bebo, unajua mtu akiwa mlevi, forgive me, akamwalao akaingia. Kwa viti za nani? Hakumwambia kwa viti zetu. Akamwambia, akakapeta kapeti ya nani? Enda uoge. Do you know where the guy slept? Aliletewa mattress ile na kwa guy wageni spare, akamwekea kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yeah. Why? Akalala njaa hiyo siku. Why? Zile vitu zimeletwa pale si zako and the lady anaendelea akigrow. Okay.
Where?
So I disagree in some things in terms of, you see, that's why I've given the advice. When you're taking a woman, kama ako na gari na wewe una gari, usipande, enda kupanda matatu. Hiyo ndio klasi yako, bado ni matatu. Imagine unaendesha gari ya manzi yako ya demi yako. And this happens to men who sleep in the women's houses. Because unaendesha hiyo gari umegongwa. What happens, askari anakuambia logbook inatoa jina ya Jane somebody. Kwani wapi mwenye gari unampigia? Like babe, what have you just said? Atasema like, are you safe? Ukikuwa na gari yangu as a man, uniambia umegongwa, the first thing nitakuuliza, babe, are you safe?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Oh, okay, insurance I deal nayo. Okay, just leave the vehicle. Someone is coming to look at you and I'll see. There's already someone I'm sending to come and deal with everything. I'll be also on my way. Let me wind up my work and come. Or nakuja immediately. But for a lady, babe, imagine nimegongwa na. Umegongwa aje? Do you know how much it has cost me to buy that vehicle? They don't care. So, but if it was in my house, nimechukua dem silaini kwa nyumba yake, she'll give me the respect.
Yeah, sure.
If your woman akona Mercedes na wewe uko na kadudu, hiyo kadudu endesha mpaka mwisho. Usiwahi acha kadudu ndio yako. Gongo na hiyo kadudu.
Then I think, according to me, I think a man should just marry a woman or get involved with a woman who is slightly of a lower class than him.
No, not of a lower class. That's why I said a man has to precede. Your woman can have a degree and you have a diploma, but you're smarter than her. Your IQ.
Okay.
A man should think like a man. There are ladies who wanagombana wa club unasikia, mimi usikia tu. So you think like other men. Mbona ufikiri kama wanaume wengine? You know that point inauma. Na uko na degree, na yeye mwenyewe hata na degree yako na form 4. She's a form 4 leaver. You know, there's a way a man reasons. And I don't know what is happening in the current situation, especially our country. I don't know why women love toxic. It's a topic that need to be discussed in the future. I don't know why women love toxic boys or men than nice men. I don't know why.
Are you sure nice men still exist?
I don't know. I'm a nice man.
We'll get to that later. So, my dear viewer, we are here on a very hot topic. I want to hear from you. I want to listen from you. This is Engineer Don Basil, who is giving us very hot advice To men, I hope you understand why you are a man and how you are supposed to be a man. Don't let a woman sit on you. Don't give them that chance. Because naturally, we are supposed to lead. We are supposed to follow, and you are supposed to lead. If you allow us to lead, then you are going to lose your worth and pride and even ego as a man. And that one will not even make you a man anymore. You will not even have a voice in that house. You can't command, you can't direct. So that means you cannot own a home. A home is built by a man and a woman. And if you cannot control and direct, that means you are just supposed to be alone and remain alone. We are going to continue from there. Let us take a short break, then we'll continue. Thank you so much.
The Korean Nation, are you ready for this? Grab yourself together and prepare to vote your favorite artist on the Waito Music Awards, happening from 19th April 2024, traversing to May 31st. Your favorite artist will be on the